All right, let's kick it off. Welcome, welcome. Well, 1,600 horses pulled a ship out of the ocean. Could have been a vintage clipper, that yellow submarine. Now the sailors all singing songs of love and devotion. Saxophones one blowing, love supreme. Alright. Well, it seems that you were searching for a higher education, trying to heal an alien nation. But yeah, you brought it to its knees. They were singing songs of love and devotion. John Coltrane died in vain, singing a love supreme. And oh baby, I love supreme. One thing, baby, that I can say, we'll be there on Judgment Day. But one thing, baby, that I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. You know it's true. And oh, baby, the world will turn. Huh. Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome. Episode 75. Happy Saturday to you, folks. So I got me a princess, but she's strung out again in Paris. She's staring at the twilight, but baby, can you hear the angels sing? Buried her in sealing wax in a giant scarlet coffin. I filled it up with poetry and the songs of kings. And oh baby, I treat you like a queen. But one thing, baby, that I can say, we'll be there on Judgment Day. One thing, baby, that I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. God, you know it's true. And oh, baby, the world will turn. Huh. I play my songs in the Carolinas, make a decent living. But I spied a young cowboy and said, hey, play me a song. He said, come sit beside me, I'll tell you my sad story. I'm a dying young cowboy, and you know I done wrong. No, baby, I done wrong. But one thing, baby, that I can say, we'll be there on Judgment Day. But one thing, baby, that I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. But one thing, baby, that we can say, we'll be there holding hands on Judgment Day. But one thing, baby, I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. Hey now, baby, now we can say, we'll be there holding hands on Judgment Day. But one thing, child, that I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. God, you know it's true. Without me and without you, no, baby, the world will turn. All right, and we're off. If you guys are just now hopping on, welcome, welcome. If you feel like dropping in the comments where you're tuning in from, have at it. I'm nosy, I like to know. And kind of lets me know how this stream's kind of branching out and getting legs of its own. Got Wisconsin in the house, welcome, welcome. How's my Instagram folks doing? Cheers, folks. Welcome to episode 75. 75. What's happening? So tonight I don't have a set list. I'm kind of taking requests and just kind of playing what I feel. I've talked about this kind of before. In the beginning, I started off this way, just kind of playing what was on my heart, you know. And then we kind of, during the 40s and 50s episodes, maybe some of the 60s too, we were doing, my manager was making pretty good set lists, right? And that was refreshing. It was about 5 minutes before we started. Get handed a set list, and there you go. Show pony, play these. And that's verbatim what she said. But now I'm kind of back to just kind of playing what I feel. But if you guys have anything you want to hear, drop it in the comments. Hey, what's up, Jess? Painted Buffalo Traveling Studio. Love it. Yeah, I'll do Old Man. Why not? I haven't done that one in so damn long. My man drop D, so let's do it. But happy Saturday to you, folks. Thank you all for being here. And if you didn't already see it or you missed it when I announced it right in the beginning of the episode, I'm doing this 3 CD bundle on my website, on my online store. There's a link to it in the description and in the comments on Facebook. Or the last three records, all on CD for $20. So I'm clearing out some old inventory and making room for some new stuff. So I'm just gonna run that this weekend. know you guys already know this, or a lot of you already know this, but all the orders that come in, I package them up myself. It's a labor of love. I like doing these. We run the online store right here. So all the orders that come in, we package them up, send them off ourselves. So you're directly supporting live, original, independent music. So it goes a long way. So thank you guys. Why not? I'll do an old Neil Young song via request, and let's see how this one goes. Old man, look in my life. I'm a lot lower. Old man, look in my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. I live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost in such a cost. Look at how the time is lost. Like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. And I need someone to love me the whole day through. And have one look in my eyes, tell it's true. Lullaby, look in your eye, running around the same old town. It doesn't mean that much to me, that mean that much to you. Now I've been first and last. Look at how the time rolls past. Now I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. And I need someone to love me the whole day through. And have one look in my eyes and tell it's true. Well, after midnight, I'm gonna let it all hang down. 'Cause after midnight, my baby, you know I'm gonna chug a lug and shout. You cause some talk and suspicion, better make it an exhibition. We finally found out what it is I'm all about. 'Cause after midnight, I'm gonna shake your tambourine. 'Cause after midnight, my baby, it's gonna be peaches and cream. We call some talk and suspicion, better make it an exhibition. We finally found out what it is I'm all about. After midnight, my baby, yeah, I'm gonna let it all hang down. 'Cause after midnight, my baby, oh, I'm gonna chug a lug and shout. We call some talk and suspicion, better make it an exhibition. And then we finally found out what it is I'm all about. Going down, 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 down. No, yeah, I'm going down, 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 down. And I got my head up out the window, my big feet on the ground. My baby, she's gone, 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 gone. My baby, she's gone, 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 gone. And I got my head up out the window, my big feet on the ground. 10 soldiers in Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. 4 dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. The soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her? Saw her face down on the ground. How do you run when you know? 10 soldiers and Nixon coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. 4 dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her? Saw her face down on the ground. How do you run when you know? Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Thank you. Wow. Just kind of took that one out to left field. You guys still with me? Like I said, I just wanted to just these days just kind of playing what I feel when there's no set list. Sometimes I can get away from it. So thank you all for riding that one out with me. Any other requests that came in? Gotcha. So a lot. Okay. So if you guys are just now tuning in, welcome. This is episode 75. Cheers, folks. Thank y'all so much for being here. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We've been doing this since March. If you're new here, you lucked out. You're in good company. We got a cool little crew here that tunes in, and welcome. I do want to hit this again. I'm doing this little flash sale thing. All 3 CDs of mine for $20. So there's a link in the description on Facebook, or you can just go to TravisShallow.com if you're on Instagram and check that out. I'm just running that for this weekend. Yeah. All right. Was it one day? So I'm going to do, let me tune this thing. I got a request for One Day. This is a song off my self-titled solo record. Oh yeah, so tomorrow I'm doing one of those live takeovers. This is a, what am I saying here? All right, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I'm doing one of those live takeovers like I was doing for Breed Love Guitars in November. But I'm doing this with a capo company called a capo, if you don't know what it is, or these things. You clamp it on, you can raise the pitch, whatever. But I've been working with them last year or so. I've just been using their capos for years, and we kind of connected. And I'm going to be taking over their Facebook tomorrow. So just their Facebook. And they're based out of the UK. That's why it's a little bit different of a time than usual. I think we're 5 hours behind them, so we're kind of 6 p.m. their time this time. So if y'all aren't sick of me by the end of this, check that out tomorrow. And if you're just now tuning in, drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. Let's see here. What time we got? Oh, wow. All right. That last medley really got away from me, didn't it? But that was good time fun. So, worth it. Song here called One Day. That was off the last my last solo record. Let's do it. Me up like a shotgun shell, ready to hit my prime. I dance across the stage like a gypsy king, let the drummer keep the time. 'Cause until now I've been treading water. I think it's time to find my island. But keep your eyes open when you hit the shore. I'm still surrounded by those blues. Because one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. Start to build a sturdy place where I can hang my hat. A strong foundation and a steady hand, and I start to fill those cracks. The broken bones and stitched up scars that I carry on my back. a bag of stones and the broken hearts. Spent my lifetime scattering across the map. Because one day I know you will look back. You'll look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud. And the rest, and the rest, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. Yeah, you know one day I know you will. You will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta keep on loving strong. You gotta sing loud. Will surely just wash away. You just gotta let it. Thank you. Song there via request. That was a song called One Day off my last self-titled solo record. Oh, there we go. Now I can kind of keep up with y'all. So how we doing, folks? You guys still with me? I went blank over here on me. Are we still good? Okay, good. I'm not going to sweat about the tech stuff today. What's that? Interesting. All right. You had a Pinocchio request over here on Instagram too. Let's do it. It's so full circle getting a Few Good Liars requests on the stream. I can't tell you. It's like, because I mean, I just didn't do any of those songs anymore. You know, it's like it feels like a separate lifetime ago. And then, like I said, just the silver linings from this, man. I'm trying to hold on to some of the positives. You know, there's some positives from this year. All the pain and suffering is super obvious. Obviously, but you might have to look a little bit deeper. But there are some. All right, so this is a song. It was on. If you pick up the 3 CD bundle on Facebook, this song is on a record called "Battered Wooden Body" that was I did with an old band of mine called A Few Good Liars. Recorded this in Oxford, Mississippi, 10 years ago. And it's my absolute pleasure to play it for you 10 years later, virtually, right here on the World Wide Web. Let's do it. Bones are splinters, but no one's listening. Feeling tied up, Daddy's been drinking. Feel it coming, I'm tired and dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. A battered wooden body. One little lie never hurts. I feel the walls caving in. Stuck in this prison. But no one can keep me from my skin. Feel it coming, I'm tired and dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. his knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. Battered wooden body, battered wooden body, battered wooden body. Oh, battered wooden body. Oh, battered wooden body. Thank you. It's an old song there. Called Pinocchio off a record called Battered Wooden Body. Hey, cut that out. Can you grab the dog? Come here, girl. Come on. Come here. Come on. Down. Come on. Come on. You gotta get down. Come on. Oh man, she's getting old. Come here first. Come here. Right here. Come on. Say hello. Barely. Come on. Can you see her? Come on. Up here. There you go. All right, now go in there. Good. All right. Cheers, folks. Episode 75. Thank y'all so much for being here. What was the next one? Was there another one? I think I missed a Tom Petty request. Was that in there? Yeah, let's do, I had a John Petty, Jesus, wow. Tom Petty. Let's do this one. So how we doing? All right. I'm getting there. You know all the wires aren't really hitting in the right place when you say John Petty. I mean, come on. I should get a fine in the mail for that. But please don't. All right. If you guys are just now tuning in, want to drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. I'm gonna try to keep up with y'all throughout this thing. Doing the double duty thing on Instagram and Facebook, so bear with me. That other one. I don't think I ever printed out the words to that one. That would have been a good one. I might circle back around. All right, here we go. Here's old Tom Petty song here. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked. Yeah, but some downs are golden, then they fade away. But if I never do nothing, you know I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this old town. And I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. There's a barricade that keeps out the danger and holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky. You got a heart so big that it could crush this old town. And I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got a heart so big that it could crush this old town. And I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even walls fall down. Even walls fall down. Even walls, they fall down. Thank you. Old Tom Petty tune there. One of my favorites, right? What a great song. He just cranked them out one after another, right? I can't believe it's already been a couple years since he's been gone. I feel like this is the time in the world where you need a Tom Petty, right? What was the other one? That's right. An old John Prine tune. What's that? Okay. Well, actually, you know what I'll do then? Let's see. See if we can squeeze these two together. All right, you guys still with me? All right. My system's all a fritz here, but I'm just going to keep on plugging and trust that we're still broadcasting out there to you. I'm an old woman, named after my mother. Old man was another child is growing old. Oh, but dreams were thunder, lightning was desire. This old house will burn down a long time ago. So make me an angel that comes from Montgomery. Make me a poster of that old rodeo. Oh, and just give me that one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this old living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, you know I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that's been a long time. No matter how I try, you know the years seem to flow by like a broken down dam. Oh, so make me an angel, oh, that flies from Montgomery. Make me that poster of that old rodeo. Just give me that one thing that I can hold on to believe in this old living is just a hard, hard way to go. There's some things that just happen. They throw a wrench in your plans, and you come out dirty on the other side, and you call yourself a man. I held your heart like a wounded dove, and I tried to fix your wing. But all that time I spent alone, I tried to teach it how to fly right back to me. I never wanted my condition to find its way to you, but I guess I'll never know how much you knew until we're through. But I think about that love we shared like a panhandle road, how every curve we took, baby, led to the unknown. Every curve we took led to the unknown. Some people come for comfort, some people come for sand, and they walk along the beach and pick up shells upon the land. I never did quite understand why you long for the coast. Said it reminds you of those long walks on the levee, on those Mississippi mornings. I never wanted my condition to find its way to you, but I guess I'll never know how much you knew until we're through. But I think about that love we shared like a panhandle road, how every curve we took led to the unknown. people live to gamble. They lay it all right there on the line. And then they pray that those 3 sevens fall in place here side by side. One-armed bandits waiting on bullets in that classic dead man's hand. Oh, I'd rather make my own luck being right here playing these songs, right here where I stand. Flies in the kitchen, and I can hear them buzzing, Lord, but I ain't done enough since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and not have a damn thing to say? So make me an angel that flies from Montgomery, or make me a poster of that old rodeo, and just give me that one thing that I can hold on to believe in this old living. Just a hard way to go. To believe in this old living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this old living is just a hard way to go. There's some things that just happen, and they throw a wrench in your plans, and you come out dirty on the other side, and you call yourself a man. I held your heart like a wounded dove, and I tried to fix your wings. All that time I spent alone, I tried to teach you how to fly right back to me. Thank you. Thank y'all for rolling with me on that one. Cheers, folks. Episode 75. If you're just now tuning in, I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We've been doing this since March. Again, this is episode 75. That still blows my mind. Doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth, but that's the facts. So that last song there was kind of a mashup of course, an old John Prine Jim staple, timeless song called "Angel from Montgomery" via request, and then mashed up with one of my songs called "The Curve," also via request. So thank y'all for having those coming in. Cheers, folks. Thank y'all for being here. Let me go ahead and pitch this again too. I'm doing a kind of a flash sale, very QVC sounding, but look, it's not. I run my online store myself. We've got some inventory that's I got to get out and make room for some new stuff. So I'm doing a 3 CD bundle for $20. It's tagged it's pinned in the comments. It's also in the description. And if you're on Instagram, just go to TravisShallow.com. And every order that comes in, I package it up myself and ship it myself. It's a labor of love. I like to keep this thing as DIY as possible, and to keep as many hands out of the cookie jar between me and you. So anybody that picks that up is directly supporting live, original, independent music. So thank you. Everybody that's put in orders, thank you. Was there any other requests that came in? Okay, great. And then also tomorrow, I'm doing a live takeover. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's what the kids are calling it. You basically, I'll do a live stream from somebody else's or another company's or business or profile, Facebook or Instagram. Tomorrow, I'm doing it with G7th Capos. They're a UK-based company. I've been playing their capos for years. We kind of connected last year. And so this will be my first one with them. And it's just going to be on Facebook. So Facebook tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be doing a live streaming set from their Facebook page. Cool. Pearly Girl Records just tagged it in the comments over here on Facebook. So if you guys aren't sick of me by then, and come check that out. Trying to make lemonade, right? With this big old barrel of lemons that this year gave us. I tell you what, doing this live stream, you guys being here is a big part of it. So cheers, folks. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to do this request here as a song called River That Sings. This was off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. That song is also included on that 3 CD bundle. And let's do it. Let me tune one more time. There was the troublemaker. Tune that G just a little flat. All right, let me see here. No, Jason. No, the songs and ramblings thing that I was doing with Breedlove Guitar stuff, we might pick that back up. But as for right now, no, this isn't a doubleheader. All right, let's do it. A song called River That Sings. I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, where it makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, started to hear that sound. Used to hear the people talk about it, never knew what they meant, but I know now. But I know now. Huh. Let's go now. Hey. Where the folklore got its fame, then it moved up the riverbed, straight to your radio waves. From Percy's Sledge to the Rolling Stones on 2-inch tape, that swamper tone. Listen to the river, that river that sings. Take me to that river, take me to that river. I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the wind makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, now we're the ones making that sound. Yeah, the people gather round us, shower us with love and pass it around. Take me to the river, it's that river that sings. I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's, I see you, Ernie. Yeah, I'll do Stitch. That's another song off that last full band record called The Great Divide. Turn this thing up one more time. What time are we looking like? All right, we got time for a couple more. Again, thank you guys for being here. If you're just now tuning in, I'm doing a 3 CD bundle. It's pinned in the comments. It's also in the description, or you can go to TravisShallow.com. It's all 3 of the last CDs, the 3 albums on CD for $20. Got to make some room here for some new stuff we're working on. And if you already have them, I love it. But if you've been on the fence about it, or whatever the case may be, 20 for all 3. And it really supports us over here, what we're doing. So thank you. Cheers, folks. Episode 75. Song here called Stitch. Well, you love me, you told me you love me, but you treat me like a loaded gun. And I told you, baby, keep your distance, 'cause you know what I'm capable of. What I'm capable of. My pillow told, became a whisper, even there was no one to wake. No one was there. No one was listening, but it kept our love alive and well. Oh, baby, how can you tell? 'Cause with every breath we fade out of the thing that took a lifetime to make. Building with conviction, we build ourselves a home. I guess I'm just one stitch from coming undone. But I got the highest hopes for a hopeless man to have. Yeah, I held your heart like a child with its hand reaching out. Now, baby, I'm reaching out. Every breath we fade out of the thing that took a lifetime to make. So we build them with conviction, we build ourselves a home. Well, I guess I'm just one stitch from coming undone. Every breath we fade out of the thing that took a lifetime to make. Yeah, we build it with conviction, we build ourselves a home. But I guess I'm just one stitch from coming undone. Well, you know I've been one stitch, baby, I know you've been one stitch. We've all been one stitch from coming undone. Thank you. Old song there called Stitch off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. Cheers, folks. Anything else come in? My screens are went out. Yeah, the screens are flickering. As long as the stream's good, that's fine. Always seems to be something though, right? That's what virtual live streaming is. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing a live takeover on G7th Capo Company, based out of the UK. That's why it's a different streaming time than usual. I think we're 5 hours behind them. So, yeah, y'all tune into that one. That 3 CD bundle. I've already driven that in the ground, I know. But, yeah, get those, all those orders that came in. I'll go ahead and get those shipped right out. And early Monday morning. And then shirts are being printed right now. Live stream merch being printed right meow. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a great picture of Pearly on the back of that solo record. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember, and we shot that right there. I've got a piano, you can't tell, but like right behind here, going that way, is a stand-up piano. And my buddy Jarrett Sears from November 1718 film production took those pictures. And yeah, I remember that day. God, that seems like not that long ago. Yeah, I need to pick that up. I bet there's barely any gray in her face. Do you have one of those CDs right there? Yeah. Can you throw it to me? Oh, she had a little bit of gray in her face then. She looks like a watchdog. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember that day. Wild. All right, we got time for a couple more. No, I didn't forget that I was streaming here. So, was there any more requests that came in? No. All right, dealer's choice. Take me to a river town where I can't tell night from day, and everything's forgiven is now washed away. Dreaming comes too easy, and leaving's twice as hard, and everything is buried beneath the water and the stars. But here I am, of course, again, wayward on the storm. I've been rolling empty sevens since the day that I was born. I got no rings upon my fingers, no ache beneath my skin. I'll be as clean going out as I was coming in. 'Cause I'm gonna wash my sins in that Angelina River, and all that she can take from me is all that I can give her. You know that time can bring you down, oh, and time can make you cold. I turned my back a long time ago, now I'm going home. Well, I ramble through the pine trees like an outlaw in the rain. I ramble through big thicket with a pistol and my name. Run away, you restless angels, don't waste your love on me. Lay me down in that old river town, and home is where I'll be. 'Cause I'm gonna wash my sins in that Angelina River, and all that she can take from me is all that I can give her. You know that time can bring you down, oh, and time can make you cold. I turned my back a long time ago, this time I'm going home. I'm gonna wash my sins in that Angelina River, and all that she can take from me is all that I can give her. You know that time can bring you down, oh, and time can make you cold. I turned my back a long time ago, this time I'm going home. Take me to a river town where I can't tell night from day, and everything's forgiven that is now washed away. Where dreaming comes too easy, or leaving's twice as hard, and everything is buried beneath the water and the stars. Thank you. All right, I got time for one more, folks. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Cheers. Thank y'all for being here, episode 75. This was this Saturday was just, it was a little bit of a roller coaster ride. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. I still can't believe we're 75 episodes into this. If you're relatively new here and you didn't know that I did this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and you want to go back and check out some of the past episodes, I do archive and upload all of the past episodes to my YouTube channel. Be sure to go back and check that out. Also, there's a God, what was I gonna say? Just went blank. tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a live takeover from on the G7th Capo Company. These guys, that was in the description. Oh, I know what I was going to say. A lot of people, a lot of other musicians reached out to me and asking about kind of what gear I use for the live stream and all that stuff, the routing and the stuff and all this. If you go to my YouTube channel, on the description of every single one of the past episodes, I have an itemized description of the gear and the setup and links to where you can pick them up. So I'm trying to field all the main questions that I get in between live streams and then take care of them and have one place I could send everybody for each thing. So I think I've covered it all. Again, 3 CD bundle. There's a little flash sale that I'm doing this weekend. All 3 of the last records on CD for $20. There's a link in the comments and the description, or just go to TravisShallow.com. I think that covers it all. Yeah, sign up for the newsletter. Thank you, Jason. Actually, there's a couple of things. If you go to the homepage of my website, scroll down to the bottom, sign up for the newsletter. I send out a monthly newsletter that I do myself. It comes directly from me. Nobody else touches it. I'll never spam you. It's very easy to unsubscribe if it's not your thing, but I send one a month for the most part. And yeah, it's a great way to kind of get a heads up on a recap of the past month and what's going on for the next month. Oh, great. Yeah, there's the... Thank you. That's the newsletter from December. Yeah, a lot of moving parts. But look, it's good to be busy right now. But yeah, check out TravisShallow.com. Scroll around. If you're brand new to this, do a Google search, and most of the info that comes up is true. And let's keep this thing moving. All right, I got one more for you. I feel like doing this Tom Petty song. I just thought of it. I feel like doing it. Feel free to sing along. Thank you all for being here. Oh yeah, one more thing. My Facebook musician page has been growing over this year, and I think we're about to crack 5,000 people that like or follow or whatever that is. What is it on Facebook? Yeah, they like your page or whatever. So a great free way to help out if, picking up the CDs or Tom Jolene and all that type of stuff is I think there's a share button on my page where you can just share my artist page, share these streams. Anything to get new people kind of into this thing is a great free way to help out what's going on here and to support what we're doing over here. So no gesture is too small. That's my kind of motto for this. And I think that's plenty of homework. Jesus, as a person that's very anti-homework and being told what to do, that was a lot. So take it or leave it. And thank you all for being here. Got one more for you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. Sail away to kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Go away somewhere all bright and new. 'Cause I have seen no other who compares with with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. Sing along with me, folks. Run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. 'Cause you deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. 'Cause you belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and your worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. Thank y'all so much for being here, folks. Episode 75. Making something out of nothing and have a good time doing it, right? If you somehow stumbled across this page, I'm glad you did. Welcome, you're in good company. Don't be a stranger, come back and hang out with us again. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You know what's coming next. You guys be sure to be kind to everybody you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make. I hope you make that choice. And I'm going to try my hardest to make that choice too. But always, and most importantly, be kind to yourself, folks. Life's already hard. Don't make it harder on yourself. 'Cause you belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and your worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. Thank you all so much for being here, folks. I'll see you guys in the next one, episode 75 in the books. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on G7th Capo's Facebook page. If you missed that one, I'll see you on Wednesday. You guys be good.